Yeah, that's a terrible way to start off the live. Uh, hey, thank you for joining me. We are live here once again. I know um we had the last live, I think last week when did it? I don't know. Um, but in last week's live, um, we I'm sorry. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Yeah. Okay. In last week's live, we watched Awaken, starring Dr. Umar Johnson and produced by Marianne Lorient. Uh Shucks, I forgot the name of her actual production company, and I apologize, Marianne. Because I did want to shout that out. Um, but it's some more drama happened. Some more drama happened between them two. I don't know exactly what the drama is between them two. Um, this video yesterday, I was going to record my commentary on it. The video we're watching, about to watch, and after like I was like a minute in, I think, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do this live, because I just want to do it live. I wanted to find a reason or an excuse to come live here on this channel. Because man, I love doing this. Like I enjoy these live streams, even if there's nobody in here. You know, I'm gonna do live stream midway. Because I just like doing it, man. So, um, we're going to get into this video Marianne put up. I don't know what day she put it up. Hold on. Um, she put this video up on. Why is this on my screen? Okay, she put it up, yeah, yesterday. So sometime yesterday, probably early yesterday. Um, because I started recording the video for it. I forget, but it's early yesterday, and I stopped recording that video because I wanted to do it live here with you all, even if nobody's in here with me. That's cool. Um, we gonna get into this. KC, what's going on? I appreciate you being in here. Wait a minute, did that come on the screen? Yeah. Okay. We are about to just head right into it. Everybody who comes in later can just join in when they join in. Uh, I appreciate y'all for being in here. We are about to get started. We know, I mean, we all know Umar, right? We all know what type of person that man is. And some of the stuff that I hear he does, I'm like, duh, like I could have told you that could have happened. So nothing really surprises me when it comes to him anymore because I've already established what type of person he is. So the type of person I think he is, the type of person I know he is, would do most of this stuff. So what's up, Brown Gal? I appreciate all y'all being in here. We're just gonna get right to it because y'all didn't come here to hear me talk a lot, you know. Y'all came in here to hear what Marianne got to say. What did Umar do now? So let's get into this, and of course, y'all know I will stop, pause, and give my commentary as we go through this. Let's get it.
Hi, family. I needed to get on here and make a quick video to spill the tea. Can the queen please spill the tea? So, I'm trying to figure out how to even start. Um, I received something yesterday that was very disturbing, family. I reached out to my attorney. We went straight to the authority. Yes, family, we did. While I make this little video with you guys, I wouldn't be surprised the police are at his door today because I was informed they're gonna pay him a visit as well. He's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Umar Johnson is not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
He's about the dullest butter knife in the drawer. He ain't sharp nowhere. He's the dullest butter knife in the drawer. You know the butter. You ever had a butter knife that you was like, this butter knife don't even spread right. This butter knife can't cut uh can't cut soft bread. This butter knife can't cut butter. And you just I've never seen a butter knife that can't cut butter. Like, how old is is the butter knife if it can't cut butter? But that's Uma right there. I'm talking about refrigerated butter. Let's go.
Okay, it upset me. Okay, but there's no fear here. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and you guys go, oh my gosh, she's playing some tough guy. No, everybody, no one. This implied to everybody. No one's above an ass whipping. No one's above a bullet. We've seen that. If president catch a bullet, you, me, any of us can catch a bullet. So now he's making a little threat. When I sat in that meeting with them, I told them I'm gonna come out and said I got the settlement. I'm gonna come out and share that I had this meeting, and I did. So now you're trying to move and code. You're trying to threaten me. Like, no, sir, we're not gonna have that. And you know what, family? I'm going to continue to speak the way I speak. I'm going to continue to move the way I move. I had 3 family members like, you know what? Maybe this YouTube thing, you need to just like shut it down. No, I will not. No, I will not. No, I will not. I will not be bullied or intimidated by him from afar. No, that's not happening. Listen, I'm going to give you one of my little weaknesses, which you should never tell people I could be petty. I could be petty. Oh, that's how he wants to play? Look, I could keep mess going with you. That's what you want? That's what you want? Let's go. Let me tell y'all something, family. All of you, well, that was too little of a settlement. Why did she even do it? Let me tell you something. I can't bring the raw footage, but I can speak and I will speak. And the more he provoked me, the more I'm going to speak. Leave it alone. Leave me alone. I'm going to leave you alone. Why can't you stop? He can't stop, won't stop. Let's quote Diddy, huh? Can't stop, won't stop, right? Leave it alone. I'm not making anything up on you. What I'm saying is the truth. Leave it alone. We made a movie together. Thing went south. Okay, the movie, and I gave a little explanation. Leave it alone. And let me tell you something. We have a footage from behind the scene that will make everybody in the community eyebrow raise. Be like, whoa, this don't look right. Dame Dash went on the Breakfast Club. He gave all of you a mouthful when it came to Charlemagne. Who's his contact person there? Who's his contact person there? You probably say, Mary, why you bring Breakfast Club in there? I'm bringing it up for a reason. But before, let me break it down.
Before she get there, I remember somebody called on the Breakfast Club and asked them. I can't remember what it was. I mean, when it was, but somebody asked Charlemagne about Dr. Umar, and this was around the time when they was about to put his buildings up for auction. Somebody asked him, Charlemagne about Dr. Umar. Oh, about him begging in the car because his accounts was frozen. It was about that. And Charlemagne said that Dr. Umar was supposed to be up there soon. And I even saw Dr. Umar's schedule somewhere where he had the Breakfast Club listed. I can't remember the date he said it, but if Breakfast Club is smart, they would not have this man on their platform anymore. Because they have a lot of respectable people that come on the Breakfast Club. You know, the politicians and all that, and they don't need to have this man on their platform anymore. I just threw away a butter knife yesterday. You put Umar in the trash. you you put Umar in the trash. That's what she's saying. Now I don't know why you would threaten somebody who has footage on you that could destroy you. I have no idea. But he keep trying it. Retired 24. I'm doing great. I hope you are too. I hope everybody is. I appreciate y'all being in here with me. We got 29 people in here with me to see this tea Marianne is spilling. So but yeah, this is the title of this video. It is on Marianne's channel. Marianne spilling the tea is the title of the video. But yeah, y'all go support Marianne, man. She actually trying to do something. While homeboy out there just taking people money. Let's go.
Let me tell you, who's this contact? Yes, man. That Batty boy is his contact person on the Breakfast Club. You better believe.
Woo.
You hear me?
Her accent
I'm gonna break
came
it
out.
down to you guys. You understand? We live in a time, as Black people, we need to be awake. We need to be alert. These people out here are not playing with us. And that Breakfast Club, after the Dame Dash interview, I said I vow never to watch them again. Because you know what? Dame showed his emotional immature, and they did as well. Okay? They did as well. But what was disgusting, how he antagonized that man. He antagonized Dame Dash. Stop it. We all saw that interview. So I'm connecting. That's his connection on the Breakfast Club. See, I know too much. He don't know what to do himself. Umar's like a poison rat. He don't know what to do himself when it comes to Marianne. And then when he made that little dark bit, I would have come to Honor's platform and said, look, I got paid, and I would have left it at that. He got under my blood, and I made that little video. Because he made that. They told me he stopped, I stopped. And then he gonna make this look. I'm not speaking on her. That woman's not worth my time. No, what he said? No defamation could stop me. There ain't nobody defaming your character. Everything I said is true. It's true. He cannot afford for me to share anything behind the scene. That's why I took that money. I can't share, but I can speak. And I'm going to continue to. You're not going to intimidate me. I'm not going to stop moving the way I move. I'm not going to stop talking the way I talk. When I leave here, I'm going straight to the project. Let me tell you why I'm going straight to the project. I just made a live for you guys. And I explained to you guys the group of young women that I work with. I told her, I said, moving forward, do not get behind the wheel. The bus is your transportation until we get all these fines settled. She paid 5. She has 2 more to go. 2 more. She got in the car to take the baby to school. She got pulled over because she made a wrong turn. So they took her with the toddler. She called me. So I went. I picked the kids are here. I'm not going to put nobody's baby. I called her mother in New Brunswick, New Jersey, with her son, the kid's uncle. They're en route now as I speak to you guys. I'm holding it down till they come get these babies. So when I'm done with this video, these kids, they get out of school. I'm supposed to go to the place, get some clothes, get some stuff out of the apartment, Pick up the other two and bring them here till their grandmother get on time. I'm holding it down till their grandmother. Because you know what? He gets on here. I'm building these YouTube streaming. No, you ain't building nothing. You're making video inside of an empty building or in front of a vacant building. You're not building nothing. I'm building. I believe in the concept of the village. Each one help one. Each one reach one. And then, in fairness to her, this is a pre-existing thing. I don't enable them. I teach you how to fish. I don't bail them out financially. So when I went with her, when we went to motor vehicle, and I said, here's the original ticket. Her ticket is $300. How does a $300 ticket turn to $1,500? So she had like 7. She took care of 5 because she's working now. She's been growing. She has 2 more left to pay off. So they pull her. She has 2 minors in the car, non-driver's license, has suspended license. Just like a hot mess. This girl's doing really good. She just got off food stamp because she's making too much. They don't play with you. The minute you get a job, they take you off them stamps. You hear me? You're doing good. But that's a different topic. Back to that Breakfast Club. When I say be mindful of the platform we get information from. Now, the Breakfast Club, they may look like us, but now I question the power structure behind that Breakfast Club. Because on NPR, y'all don't listen to NPR. Some of you do probably not. NPR, they're like, listen, they're trying to hang them with the public. They didn't get that. They're like, everything they presented to the public, they accused this man. This is not what he got convicted. This is not what he got convicted for. And I'm not excusing Diddy. I'm not making an excuse for him. But I need y'all to open your eyes and understand what's happening in our nation. They're making an example of that man, and they're sending us message, and some of y'all stuff are developing, and y'all act like y'all don't understand what's going on. You do the crime, you do the time, but make the punishment fit the crime. You understand? What that man got charged with was nothing they brought to the public. Let me tell you something. If these people had an ounce of evidence that this man was molesting children, it would have been like Monopoly, straight to prison. So on the Breakfast Club, see, I don't watch them. Dame Dash was the last program I catch with them. I don't watch them, but they have a radio thing. So they're clowning this man, clowning them. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, wow, if we reverse, if we do a rewind, you guys wouldn't utter anything negative about him because he had the financial power to shut that show down.
To defend the Breakfast Club, they was joking on Diddy before he got arrested. Okay, it's something they've been doing. It's something a lot of people have been doing. Because Diddy, y'all know, over the years has said some suspect stuff in front of a camera. Okay? And there's been rumors about Diddy forever. They've joked on Diddy before. And look, don't do no crimes, okay? Ain't nobody gonna talk about you. Can't nobody talk about you negative about something you did, a crime that you did. If you don't do the crime, okay? I defend them because I joke on people making stupid crimes on the daily, okay? On my other channel, Derrick J Reacts, I react to body cam videos. People make stupid decisions, and I sit right in this chair and laugh at them. So, if you don't want nobody to sit, point, and laugh at you, stay out of jail, okay? It's just a simple thing. So simple. I appreciate y'all being here. It's 41 people in here right now. I appreciate y'all sitting and watching and listening. Thank you for the support. Let's keep going.
Why don't you guys sit and tell us, hey, let's break down what he's charged with. All this stuff they presented to the public, these people didn't even have no evidence.
They did do that. Lauren LaRosa breaks down exactly what he got charged with, exactly what he was found guilty of. They do that. They do that. They talk about the other stuff too and laugh about it, but they tell you exactly what he got charged with, what he was found guilty of. I think 2 counts of the Mann Act, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That's what he got found guilty of. They tell us, and I got that information from them. I don't listen to nobody else about Diddy. Nobody else. But I'm defending them, and they ain't doing that for me. Uh, let's go.
You didn't have enough evidence to put him away for what they were bringing to us. You understand? So when I said Dame Dash said a whole lot, I'm trying to show you guys who's his connection on the Breakfast Club. But I got something behind the scene that'll make your eyebrows wet for the Pan-African king. Yes. Questionable. He know what I got. He's like a poison rat. He don't know what to do with me. Talking about, I'm not going to speak her name. You cannot, sir. You can't afford to speak my name. And don't be surprised if he's out of commission, if he gets off the grid for another 3 or 2 months. Because, honey, I'm not playing. We went straight to the authorities. You making threats over here? Don't make no threats over here. Do not make no threat over here. You don't put no fear in my heart. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? Get me first. Get me first. None of us are above an ass whipping. None of us are above a bullet. But you better get me first. And then when we look at when I say wake up, we look at the 6 o'clock news. Some black people are scared to even drive certain neighborhood with people that look like them. Some of y'all won't even go to the project. Now I'm not saying every neighborhood, every place got their issue. But don't be afraid of no neighborhood that look like you. Do not. They hype this stuff. Is not like that. I'm in the project all the time. All the time. I'm an activist. I'm telling you, I'm going to take these. I got to pick her other 2. They're school age. It's the worst project in Cleveland. And I'm parking that luxury car right in the project. And when I come out, it's there. This ain't my first visit to the project. You understand? We need to wake up. They're not playing with us. We need to wake up. Now he's making threat. Let me speak to my Creole speaking people. Give me 1 minute, my English speaking. Lap fait menace sous vim. L'an med pour Umar Johnson. C'est moi c'est li. Li pa konnen se 100 man chèque moi gen nan ven moi. You understand? Salopri nèg sa li. Salopri. Back to y'all. Back to y'all. You want to make threat? No. And then you know what? He wants me to get on here, act crazy, go, no, I'm not. I went straight to the authority. We presented what we had to present. They told us they're going to pay you a visit, sir. They're going to pay you. Won't you make a video about that when they knock on your door? Make a video about that. When
How's that Umar video gonna start? A YouTubian? No, he won't call her a struggle streamer. What would be his name for her? I don't know. Does he have a name for her? Does he call her something else? Like he called everybody else something else? We need to, does he because I'm in the YouTubian struggle streamer category. And when I say I'm struggling, I really mean that. I'm part of it. I just spent some money trying to upgrade my setup here. Money I don't have. So I stepped out on faith and paid for this stuff because it's on sale. I saved like, over $100 because I bought it now. But I gotta find this money. I'm struggling. Stephanie, what's going on? Stephanie, thank you. Welcome to the Real Talkers channel membership. I appreciate you, Stephanie. What I'm gonna start doing for channel members is I'm going to release every video early. That's the goal. That's the goal. Release every video early to give channel members a chance, an opportunity to watch the video first. How early? Now that's the thing. It could be 2 hours early. It could be 24 hours early. It just depends on when I get the video done. But I appreciate you, Stephanie. I think you're channel member number 2. So we're growing. We're growing. I appreciate it. And also, Stephanie, you must I appreciate the super chat as well. I must be doing a good job in your eyes, Stephanie. I appreciate you. Um, that's big, man. Like I say, all the time, man. This is creating this content is something I love to do. I love it. But I couldn't do it without y'all. So y'all make this thing go. And every comment, every like, every view, every super thanks, super chat, I appreciate it all. Because I couldn't do this without y'all. And I'm literally living out my purpose right now. So this is great. Thank you so much for that. Right. He gives everyone a nickname. Yeah. He won't even give her a nickname. He won't even give her a nickname. And that should tell you something. Everybody else he gives a nickname. What do he got? Pastor B. I didn't even know who that was when I first heard him say that. But we found out it's Lennon. Uh and what's the other one was Medea, right? To his ex-girlfriend, I think is Medea or something. But yeah, they be coming up with some names. And what? Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf. His baby mama, or one of them, and his daughter. They be some funny names though, but crazy. So thank you. I've always been very expressive with my face, and it's a gift and a curse because it's hard for me to hide stuff when when people talking to me or when I'm bored. But um, it comes in handy when I make this content. So thank you for that. Let's go.
And they come to your door. Pull out the phone. Make a video. Hey, family. They paying me a visit. Pull the phone out. Can you believe? Can you believe? Now, we live in a time, I think we need to be more mindful. Let me tell you something. I don't make it a secret I live in the suburb. I had a neighbor. They knock on the door. Marianne. And I'm saying this. I don't care because I have a few of them that's on here. But I'm going to say it anyway. They knock on the door. Hey, Dad's having an episode. They know I'm in healthcare. We call the ambulance. Come over here. So I run over there. And he was losing his color. He was sweating profusely. He's diabetic. So he's having like he's crashing. And I said, get some orange juice. Let's put some sugar in it. Let's bring him up until the paramedic get here. He's going to have to go to the hospital. He was like, I never seen nobody lose their color like that. And it's like, we don't have sugar. We have that substitute. I'm like, well, get something. We need to boost up his, bring him back up. And I like to give you stories so I can give you the concept of where I'm coming from. And then paramedic got there. I'm still there with them. They strapped this man, taking him to the nearest hospital, which is St. John West Shore. That's our local hospital. Taking him there. And then he's running upstairs to get his shoes. So she's like, I'm glad you came over. Thank you. We kind of had a moment of panic. And then, she's walking with me. And when I look, it's like he has a smoke room. Now, I see them. It's always a wave. Hi, how are you? Hi. I don't go in these people's house. They don't come in my house. I don't break bread with them. But there's a cordial rapport. This man, from one end to the other, he had guns and a classic. And then I'm not talking about no classic little revolver cowboy gun. I'm talking about some guns. Some weapons. And then I saw it startled me. Like, I was like, oh my God, you out here in the suburb. What the hell you need all these guns? Like, did I miss the memo? Was somebody coming? And then the following day, my kids were like riding the bus. Our school system, they provide the bus, which is a nice thing. So I put the kids on the bus, and one of my neighbor, He's a physician. I'm cool with the wife. Um,
Yeah.
the one of their son lost the coat, and she rang my doorbell because she went up to the school. I said, Marianne, she went up to the school to get her son's coat and lost and found. They're like, oh, we kind of give it away. We have this young woman. First of all, she shouldn't have gave my name. I did check her. And we live in the same cul-de-sac. She came. She goes, "Hey, the school said," and I don't think she gave my name in a malicious way, but she gave her my name. You know, this is charity. You give me the code. You don't. Somebody come looking for no code. You don't send them. You don't give them my name. But she live in my cul-de-sac. She came to me. She goes, "Hey, it was a LLB code. I'm not gonna go buy this boy another code. It's $250." I'm like, "Girl, I get it." I said, come, you could go through the coats. I haven't even took them to the cleaner. And she did find her son coat. Her and I became cool. So when the kids got on the bus, I saw her husband, they're walking their dog. And I said, do you know so-and-so? Like I shared the gun thing. The next day, I was still shooken up by it. And he's like, yeah. He's overkill. This man, his house, we had the gun. He's a scientist. And he's like, well, what you surprised for? They all got guns. They all own 3 or 4 guns. And I said, for what? Like, we don't have no drive-by shooting in our neighborhood. Like, what they got guns for? And he's like, well, it's clearly you don't have one. You need to have one too.
Yeah, look, if I am a smart criminal, they don't exist, you can't be a criminal and smart at the same time. They don't work together. But if I was a smart criminal, if I'm gonna break in a house, if I'm gonna take somebody hostage or something, it's gonna be somebody with some money. What I'm gonna do? Go to the go to the projects and kidnap somebody to try to get they food stamps off their card? Like what? So does it have to be overkill? No, but you worked for all this stuff. You worked to own this house and own these cars and this nice house and all this nice furniture. Get something to protect it. Why not? I mean, what's wrong with it? Because you never know. Like it's like a flat tire. I mean, not a flat tire. It's like a spare tire. You keep a spare tire in your car, not because you expect to get a flat tire, but you just got it just in case. You don't want to get a flat tire. You pray you don't get a flat tire, but if you get a flat tire, you are prepared. I think it's the same way. You don't expect to get somebody try to run up in your house, but if it does happen, you prepare. Because the police ain't gonna get there fast enough. They just not. Um, uh, yeah, the suburbs, like, look, crazy people exist. No matter how much money you got, no matter how much money you don't have, crazy people exist. They're everywhere. There's no discrimination. Like, just because you got money don't mean you ain't crazy. Okay? uh, she is. Wait a minute. Did she say? No. Did she say she was? Or was she just talking about Umar? I'm trying to think if I remember hearing her say that. Um, that she was. Um, she what I've learned is English is not her first language, I think. I don't know if that's true. I haven't heard her say that, but I have seen that in the comments a couple times, and this is on multiple people's channels um, that talked about this situation. Um, I appreciate you, Queen. I appreciate it. I got to say your whole name, Queen VTV. Because if I just say Queen, it sounds like I'm trying to be Umar. Uh, but I appreciate it. Um, you know, I would say I ain't all that, but you entitled to your opinion. I appreciate it. Okay, she said it. Okay, then what's okay? She just might be going crazy over the amount of firearms that man had in his house. That's what's probably making her uneasy. But um, you know, it, if she has one, that's good because that's um, you know, she worked hard for what she has, and get it just in case. Let's keep going.
And he's like, what you doing Wednesday? I said, I'm going to prayer meeting. He's like, oh, okay, prayer meeting. What are you doing on Friday? I said, why? He's like, just come by the house. We have a little group. We meet. If it's for you, you can rock. If it's not for you, you don't have to rock with the group. I'm like, okay, whatever. I came to their house. Let me tell you what the group is. The group is to have a plan. We meet twice a week. Y'all listen to me. There's 4 weeks in a month. We meet twice a week. And everybody in that group are productive individuals. They have careers. They're a business owner. They're shaker. They move. We meet like twice a week. So the concept behind the group, what if you have a race war today? Half of you wouldn't know what to do. You don't know if you're coming or going. If there's a major disaster, what core group you're gonna get with until like relief come? How you gonna manage? That's the best group I could have ever joined. Twice a week we meet. And now we're very awakened, very aware that they're not playing with you. They're not playing with you now. They're not playing with you. So we need to get with it, get with the program. You understand? Look at that guy. What is his name? His dog attacked his neighbor guy, famous guy. Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't say it. They bust into this man's house, damage his stuff, put his grandmother in handcuffs, and then, he has the financial means, he's a celebrity. He's like, hey, this wasn't called for. That was way too excessive for it. So they're like, well, procedure to detain her. Y'all looking like Tarzan, got weapon like Rambo. That woman, that man's grandmother was not a threat. For y'all to, and then detain her with her hand up front, not her hand behind her. Now rest in peace for that dog, his dog killed. Like, I'm not insensitive, I'm a dog lover, I have a dog. But the point that I'm making, he's a celebrity, he's influenced, he's got money. So the authority that busted in there, they came to handle one business, but they don't like how this man was living. So y'all destroying stuff in his home that are like valuable? That are like, degrading his grandmother. They're not playing with y'all. And then that Diddy.
Y'all know who she talking about? I've been out of the loop on that one. I have no idea who she's talking about. I have no idea. But yeah. If y'all know, tell me. I can look it up right now as we're doing this. Let's.
A lot of us laughing, and I'm not condoning what he did. I'm not saying what he did was right. If you do the crime, you're gonna do time. But all of us laughing. You better believe Diddy is an example. He is an example they're using for us. Wake up. Don't go get in trouble. But you go do something out there, they already want to get you. They're gonna get you easily. And then Bill Cosby. As much pudding as Bill Cosby ate for white America. Y'all see how they treat Bill? Bill was like the king of eating pudding. Y'all remember the chocolate pudding commercial? And he didn't eat the vanilla one. It was the chocolate one he ate. Y'all remember that? Okay? They're not playing. So all of you, all of you should have like a core group that you get with. And I'm not saying y'all got to do like us, meet twice a week, but one.
Oh, Tyrese. Oh, I ain't even. I don't even. I'm like way out the loop. With that. Um. Wow. I gotta look. I gotta see what's going on. I had no idea. Um. He was going through something. Well, they actually, ran in his house and stuff. I did not know that. Um. Eh, that's cool.
Once a month, you should have a core group. If there's a natural disaster, let's have a plan. If there's a race war that breaks out in this country, the race tension in this country is high. And if you don't know this, well, you need to wake up. You're sleeping.
Mm.
What's your plan? What plan do you have? It's a reality. What plan do you have? So back on that Breakfast Club, so they're clowning Diddy because if you rewind, they would give their right arm to rub elbow with Diddy. They would give their right arm to rub elbow with Diddy. And then other celebrities should take note. When you're down in your dark hour, that's how they're going to clown you. That's how they're going to clown you. You guys have a platform. Talk to us about the crime. They try to, they all gave us that they couldn't even have evidence to lock them up. Tell us why they lock them up. And does the punishment fit the crime? Talk about that. Talk about that. Not no pettiness, buffoonery.
Marianne, they did that. They did that. They had callers call in and give their opinion on whether it was a fair sentence or not. They've done that. You're asking them to do stuff they have done. And they also talked about it amongst themselves, whether it was fair or not. They have done that. You missed it. You missed it. They did it. They did it. You're mad about something they already done. They've already done that. You know, they're there to entertain at the same time. They're not the news. They're not there just to report on what happened and then move on to the next one. They are to entertain us too. So sometimes they say jokes. You know, maybe I'm defending them because I do the same thing. I try to take serious situations, serious crimes or something, and try to find the funny in it. Trying to make a joke in there somewhere. She's asking him to do. I don't know why she's on the Breakfast Club like this so hard. It's making me think that whatever she has on Umar footage from behind the scenes of that movie is connected somehow to the Breakfast Club because she is on them hard right now, and I don't know why. Like I thought this was gonna be about Umar, not the Breakfast Club and how they did Dame Dash and like this is I don't know. This is somebody need to take your phone, man. Somebody gotta lock your phone up. This is crazy. You are a I think a great person. But I think Umar has like I don't know how you were before your dealings with Umar because I didn't know about you until after. But evaluate yourself and ask yourself, did he turn you into a different person? Because this is I don't know. I don't know. Um, I I don't know. uh, yeah, I've a couple people. I've seen a couple of comments that said that. So, yeah, that's why she says a lot sometimes. She said It's basically her searching for the word. So yeah, I think she's on them because they platform him. She gets to just hang on. Yeah, it's a lot of people who platform him though. You know what I mean? Um, they're probably the biggest out of everybody and reach the most people. But a lot of people do that. She said, yeah, I'm trying to see how she transitioned into the Breakfast Club. Well, she was talking about Dame Dash when she first started the Breakfast Club, um, but yeah, it sounded like at the beginning that because she was saying she was talking about Charlemagne, then she said, "What's Umar's connection to the Breakfast Club?" And so it's it feel like whatever she has on Umar is connected to the Breakfast Club somehow. Um, she was a Umarian, Umarian, Umarian. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. She was a Umarian. Yeah, a diehard one too, from what she said. Um, she had those donations on automatic. Um, let's see. She knows something we don't. Enough for him to make threats, and she said he has a connection to the Breakfast Club. Yeah, that's why I think whatever she has might harm the Breakfast Club too. The way she talking, that's what it seems like to me. Um, she didn't put an S at the end of her words. Oh, I won't even paying attention. I will though. You think she just idolized celebrities? That could be. You know, do I think Diddy got a fair sentence? Like what I think doesn't even matter, you know? It doesn't even matter. They gave that power to the judge and he gave his sentence. Like you know, some sentences that judges gives are too lenient, some are uh too much, you know. But if you don't put yourself in a situation where you got to stand in front of the judge, you're good. You ain't got to worry about that. So if you put yourself in front of a judge by committing a crime, why can't I laugh at you? why can't why can't I laugh at you? Especially you a grown person who should know better. Why can't I laugh at you? Let's go.
And I'm telling you, we have a video when we're 3 weeks with this man. I probably got 20 movies out of the 3 weeks. I probably got 20 movies. We have a video that would make the black community eyebrow raised for this king of consciousness. And then the reason I brought Breakfast Club, the reason I brought Dame Dash told y'all. Dame Dash broke Charlemagne down to you. And who is his connection in Breakfast Club?
What was the thing that Umar kept saying about Charlemagne? We're gonna listen to that again and just see if you think what I'm thinking. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. But
The reason I brought Dame Dash told y'all. Dame Dash broke Charlemagne down to you. And who is his connection in Breakfast Club? Do the math. Connect the dots. 10-toe. I agree with Dame Dash. 10-toe. Be proud of what you are. Be proud of what you are. Be proud of what you are. I'm proud of who I am. Be proud of what you are. That lurking in the dark, no, nobody likes that. Because that's sneakiness. That means you're a dishonest person. Be proud of what you are. That's all. I agree with him with that 100%. Now did Dame Dash not display emotional immaturity? Yes, he did. But so did Charlemagne. First of all, to tell that man you're broke. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Rich people are broke. That's not like us. Charlemagne may have a couple of dollars, but Charlemagne ain't rolling like Dame Dash. I'll take Dame Dash broke anytime. Rich people broke are not like us, family. Are not like us. I'll take that broke night and day. And then you could tell, Buster, I'm making a video, cut it out. You can tell Dame was like displaying his emotionally immature. My house is bigger than you. Ain't gotta say that. That man's wealth was bigger than everybody that was at the table. Stop. Let's be fair. We're gonna be fair. We're gonna be fair. You trying to diss him? You used to know him. Yes, he rolled with Jay-Z. We all know Dame Dash and Jay-Z were business partners. Stop. Charlemagne and Jay-Z are not friends. Charlemagne may run in a circle where he'll come at an event where Jay-Z may be at, or run path, like cross path with Jay-Z and this. I can guarantee you Charlemagne ain't eating at Jay-Z and Beyonce's table. And they're not rocking at his house. And that ain't your friend. And then what makes you think maybe he chose to unknown him? Immature. Buster. Cut it out.
What is going on? Nobody did. They didn't even talk about what. He never. Charlemagne never said him and Jay-Z were friends. He's just wearing the clothing. What is we talking about? She's doing what she does, Nate. She tells us she has something, or she tells us something happened, but she can't get specific about it. So we lost. We trying to fill in the dots over here, but she keep telling us, "I got this, but I can't show y'all." And then he did this, but I can't tell y'all what he did. Like we lost. We've been listening to her speak for 24 minutes now, and I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what happened, but I appreciate all 84 of you for being in here with me. I thought this was just gonna be focused on, hey, Umar did this, he did that. I'm tired of him. Somehow we got to the Breakfast Club, Dame Dash, Diddy, Bill Cosby was mentioned at one point. I don't know. I have no clue. Tomboy, wow, first live I ever caught. Love you. I appreciate that. I love you too. But this is only the third live, so you haven't really missed. And the first live was probably about 3 months ago, and the second live was last week. I think I did it. So you haven't missed too many. Just hit, I'm sure you hit subscribe already. Hit the notification bell too. So if YouTube feel like sending out notifications, you'll get it. Sometimes they don't be doing it, so and that sucks. But I appreciate y'all, man, coming in here. How many I got now? 82 of y'all. I appreciate it. Let's go.
See, that's the neighbor I'm talking about with the gun. He's walking his dog. Buster, get over here. I'm not going to veer the thing on him. Scientist. Got a whole show with the gun. And then, I'm not telling the black community run and get a gun, But all y'all should you guys go bowling, you go to movie, you spend Buster. He probably see me doing this video. That's why he's walking his dog.
Hey, hey, man. Look, hold on. Hey. I need to get me a pair of glasses. Hey, hey, look. We've been saying for years, you know, all black people don't look alike. Okay. I guess it got to be switched. All bald-headed black men don't look alike. Okay. I know I may look like Ray Allen, and he's bald-headed. I know that. I know, but I don't look like every bald black man in the world. Okay. I this is I'm my own person. But shout out to Lennon though. I really enjoy his content, his lives. I be in there. They be going on forever, and I can't stay the whole time. But I do enjoy being in there. Okay, I appreciate you letting me know. I appreciate you letting me know. Oh yeah, that's what tomboy is. A girl. I thought it was one word. You know, they only call girls tomboys. I didn't think you were a guy named Tom or a boy named Tom. You know, that's what I was thinking. Buster and the other dog need a sit. Buster. Uh, yeah. I get people to strangers. Hey, you know who you look like? It's like I know what's coming. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna finish this video. It's not too much left. And we're gonna watch another video that I don't even know what that man is talking about in the video. All I saw as I was scrolling, I saw a title of the video that says, I feel sorry for Dr. Umar Johnson. So we're gonna watch that one after this just to see what he's talking about. I have no idea. We might be laughing at him, but let's finish this up.
You go to video, you go say, all of y'all should go to the range and know how to discharge a fire gun safely and properly. All of y'all. So back to the topic, because my blood's a little hot. I'm touching, baby. But back to the topic, he's gonna be making threats where I gotta get the authority involved. He's making threats. He can't even come publicly and address me, but he's sending me coded threat. Don't send me, don't threaten my life. I don't take threats lightly. I don't.
Buster said,
Daddy, conscious king.
Buster said, stop recording.
Okay, you make lecture at university, at little nice little event. No, I'm in the hood. Go to the hood. I dare you. Umar can't go to nobody's right now. He can't go to nobody's project right now. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that, family. Buster, sick. Be a good boy. I guarantee you that, family. Let me tell you, when I got the threat, I called my attorney. We went to the authorities. They're on top of it. We were told they're going to pay him a visit. I sent it to all my siblings, friends. I sent it to Mr. Honor. I shared with him. We had a little conversation. And he's like, yeah, that's his scare tactic. That's his scare tactic. You be blessed. We're here, like, okay. And then there's another content creator. She's been kind to me. She embraced me. She's a queen. On YouTube, on her own. I'm not gonna drop no name. I don't need to drop no name. I shared it with her. She's like, man, do you want to come over? We need to go live. I said, no. The authorities on it. They said they're gonna pay him a visit. They're gonna pay him a visit. See, he's doing cryptid stuff. They're like,
okay, she hit in by mistake. but like I said, we're gonna watch this other um video this guy posted. Let me see. When did he post it? He posted it yesterday, or hold on. He posted this, yeah, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday is October 7th. He posted it yesterday, so we're gonna get into uh his video. First, I'm gonna respond to some of these comments real quick. FDMG up. It's coming. Uh, whew, my bad. Most people think you're a guy. Oh, they might. I don't know what they on. Uh, no, I am 6'5", but I'm a little jealous because I am probably the what I say I was. I'm not 6'5". I said I'm 6'5". I'm not 6'5". I'm 6 feet. What I say at first? I don't know, but I'm 6 feet. But I am. I'm thinking. I think I am the shortest male on my dad's side. I believe I'm the shortest. Um, I'm talking first cousin, uncles. Yeah, I think everybody's taller taller than me over there. Um, let's see. Death threats from a man to a woman is whack. So whack. Yeah, that's what we know. That's why I wish she could say some of this stuff that she has on him behind the scenes. So hopefully, um, you know, more people can open their eyes to him. She showed Lennon, and he told her that it was a coded threat. Man, it's crazy. I don't even think it was ever here. It's just a figment of their imagination. Uh, Bobby Red. She is now just clout chasing. Her projects suck. Look like they were shot with a camera phone. Yeah, she does need like better quality in her stuff. Um, I watched a little bit of one of her lives where she talks about um how she wants to do that black excellence thing with I think LeBron. She I think contacted his wife and they were supposed to do something. I don't know. I don't know if that's uh gonna happen if, LeBron looks at the content she's already put out and also the drama she talks about. That's a thing too, because people talking about this might hurt her in what she's trying to do. Because a lot of people will, research her, see what she got going on, see what she's talking about, and say, you know what? I don't even want to be a part of that. It's too much drama over there, and I'm gonna stay over here. So sometimes everything shouldn't be shared. And that's what it is. He's never been this quiet though. I think they have some valid leverage. Oh yeah. I believe she actually has something on him. I truly believe that. Why he keeps hitting her with threats and all that, I have no idea. But yeah, I really believe her when she says she has something on him. Uh, what she say that would make the community raise their eyebrows. That's it. So, but I don't know. You know, and part of her is like, um, she's creating content too. So part of it is a struggle because she's she's created a name for herself off of this Umar drama. So now that's what she's first known for. So from a lot of people. So um a lot of people who are subscribed to her, follow her, not really gonna watch the content where she's not talking about Umar. And that is an issue, you know? And I might fall in that same category a little bit. But that's why I do other stuff other than Umar, because I just don't want to be known for just him. You know, I want to show I can talk about other things and other people, and so you know. Oh yeah, of course she has something, but it just seems like she's not being 100% transparent. Yeah, she's doing that thing that we all hate. Like, don't you hate when somebody says, "Man, I know something about so and so, and I wish I could tell you." Like, why you even bring it up? If you can't tell me, why did you even bring it up? We all hate that. And that's basically what she's doing. She keeps bringing up that she has something, but then she follows that up with, "I can't tell you, I can't show you." Why are you bringing it up? It's, it's the thing we all hate. So, yeah, she said he sent her a threat. Bougie Barbie. What kind of threat? I mean, I'm guessing it was a physical threat. I don't know, but she can't tell us nothing. She just said it was a threat, and enough for her to contact her attorney, and then I guess her and her attorney contacted the police, and the police said they're gonna talk to him. But she can't tell us what type of threat. Nothing. She don't. But I wanted to have some like extra fun after we got finished that. And we're gonna do this video right here if I can switch to it. Which one is it? Okay. By this guy. Like I don't know what he's gonna talk about for the situation, but as you can see right here, he says, "I kind of feel sorry for Dr. Umar Johnson." And you can see his page, his YouTube page right there. Um, but yeah, we're gonna see what he got to say. I have no idea. I haven't like watched any of it. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna well, I was gonna check out the comments first, but it's only one comment. But this guy, let's see, this guy just played the race card when I first came up on him and had not got a full picture of him. I don't want to talk about any black trying to uplift our people. I understand where you're coming from. Okay. So I don't know. I guess we'll get the context of that comment in this video. I appreciate y'all for being in here. I got 81 people in here with me. Like I said, I have no idea what this guy is gonna say, gonna talk about. But let's go.
Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I was just wanting to chat with y'all.
Okay, so if y'all won't hear, I would turn off this video. That just I don't know what's going on with that intro, but um from the intro it just feel like it's gonna be a tough listen. So thank you for being here with me through my difficult times. Okay. Like, I'm just joking. What's your name? Wally? I'm just joking with you, Wally. Let's go.
About something because I know a lot of y'all is familiar with this individual. This individual, he's the one that started up controversy talking about saying that he's against interracial marriage. He's the one that preaches black queens forever, snow bunnies never. But I just wanted to chat with y'all because this brother, he was trying to like start up a school. He was trying to like build up a school for young black males, and it seems like it didn't really work out in his favor. And I just wanted to share this video. I kind of feel sorry for Dr. Umar Johnson. I mean, because this brother, this black brother, he was trying to like start up a school for young black males. And I guess there was a situation where he was doing live streams and he was like trying to get people he was trying to like get people's money and stuff, but it just really seems like Dr. Umar Johnson is really going downhill within his career. Yeah, Dr. Umar Johnson, he's a Pan-Africanist, and you know, I mean, he was trying to build up a school, but you see, that's the thing. It's like in the black community, it seems like he didn't really have a lot of help. It seems like he didn't really have a lot of assistance, and you see, it just seems like now Dr. Umar Johnson is just going downhill. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of y'all notice, you don't really be hearing anything about Dr. Umar Johnson. You don't be seeing him on these platforms doing interviews. You don't even be seeing him do live streams. Like, I feel kind of sorry for the brother, you know what I mean? He was trying to do something positive for the black community, but like I said, in the black community, one of the things that we struggle with is supporting one another, helping each other out. You know, instead of wanting to support one another and instead of wanting to work together and help each other out, we always want to show jealousy and hatred towards each other. Oh, excuse me. We always want to show jealousy and hatred towards each other. You know what I mean? And it seems like that's what Dr. Umar Johnson went through. Now, don't get me wrong. Dr. Umar Johnson, he did have like a there are times where it did kind of seem like he did have a big mouth. Now, me personally, I did agree with some of the stuff that he talked about, but I didn't agree with everything that he talked about. But Dr. Umar Johnson, hopefully his mental health is doing okay because yeah, it just really seems like he's going downhill. It just
Um, I don't know. You got to do your research on Dr. Umar. I don't. You're not up to date. People have tried to help him with this school. He's turned them all away. He said no, thank you. People who have open schools already offered help, and he said no. He want to do it all himself. He don't even want to come out and give people updates. Like if I was raising money like Umar to open a school and I was getting donations, you know what I would do every month? Every month I would get on live, probably at the end of the month or the first of the month, and say, hey y'all, this is how much money was sent in for donations last month. This is how much money went out. This is a list of things that that money was spent on. And then this is how much money we have left in the account. That's what I would do. I would be very transparent with everything because my donors would deserve that. Umar doesn't even give us that. If somebody's raising donations for a school that they're trying to build, if they can't be transparent like that, it's something shady happening. Because if there's nothing shady happening, you would show us the numbers. Like, why would you feel sorry for this man? He did it to himself. You know, just try to get him some help. He can't. Uh, let's see. Family, that money is gone. Yeah, she can't tell us, and that's, like I said, I hate when people. We all hate that when somebody says, "Ooh, I got something to tell you about so and so," but I can't tell you. Ooh, I wish I could though. Ooh, if you hear this information, oh, but I can't tell you. Like, everybody hates that. Apparently, that 68,600 bought her silence about the behind the scenes info she claimed she had. She said publishing the video was called malicious intent, so she cannot do it. Yeah. And I think I was watching Lennon stream, and he said, you know, this might not be the first time he's paid somebody off. This is the first time we're hearing about it. And I totally agree with him. Let's see. I think he's going to keep pushing, and she's going to find a loophole to release it. Maybe a POV that another actor can claim to release from their phone. I hope. I hope. I hope she's able to release it at some point. Like I said, I still think she settled for too less of an amount. There's no way I'm gonna get the money from a lawyer. I got some information on somebody, and they gonna say 68,600, and I'm gonna say, okay. Like, no. What kind of negotiation is that? 68,600. I'm thinking more like 300,000. And we negotiate from there. I'm not gonna just agree to the first number this lawyer throw out. Uh, let's see. That's what I'm talking about. His victims. Soy, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. And the second you ask him basic questions about progress, he blocks you. Yep. Yep. Where's the school? Where the school? Blocked. That's crazy. It could be one of his supporters who's actually donated, who can ask questions. According to him, if you haven't donated or you haven't done more for the black community than him, then you can't ask him any questions. But he don't ask the people if they are supporters or not. When they ask him, he just blocks them. But yeah, let's finish what this guy got to say. He talking crazy.
Seems like he's really going downhill due to the fact that he didn't really have a lot of help from the black community. And like I said, I mean, in the black community, we have what it takes to do better in the black community. When it comes down to black
Me too.
families, we can stick together as a family. We can stick together and we can come together. We don't always have to beef with
A
each
little
other,
bit.
neither do we always have to like belittle each other. We can come
Okay.
together as a whole to provide opportunities for one another. We can also support black owned businesses. And yeah, just like the video that I did, I broke it down. One of the reasons why black people don't support black owned business is because of the fact that the black owned business, they don't offer affordable prices. Black people be talking about saying that they don't want to support the black owned business because they're too expensive. They don't offer like a good discounts for the customers. But yeah, I kind of feel sorry for Dr. Umar Johnson. I mean, hopefully, like, his mental health is okay, because I salute the brother. I salute the brother for trying to do something positive in the black community, for trying to start up a school for young black males. I salute the brother. But yeah, But how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel that with Dr. Umar Johnson trying to start up a school, do you feel that he was trying to do something positive for young black males? Do you feel like he was trying to do something positive in the black community? Let's have a discussion about this. Don't forget.
Okay. Um, I think when one of the first videos I've done, or I did on Umar, um, at that time, I thought um that Umar had good intentions at the beginning when he started this, and then something went wrong, and excuse me, he realized he wasn't going to be able to do this, and instead of quitting and admitting that he can't accomplish this, he kept it going. That was my feelings back then. I think that was like 2, 3 months ago. Um, but at that time, I hadn't like really kept up with him. When I come across stuff on social media, I would um, watch it a little bit. um, but since I've been doing videos on him, I've had to really keep up with things he's done, and it's frankly getting on my nerves. But um, my opinion has changed. You know, I think was a scam straight from the beginning, and um, he realized, oh, I have to look like I'm trying to do something, so I'm gonna buy these buildings that need so much work, um, as a way to make these people think that this is going to happen, so they can keep sending me their money. And yeah, the guy was talking about supporting black businesses, but you know, uh, don't support scammers. Like, like, look, I have no problem supporting a black business. Like, I really want to do that. But at the same time, if your black business is trash and uh the product you selling is terrible, I'm gonna support you just because you black and I'm black. No, like actually build up a nice business that people would uh want to patron. Don't just say, "Hey, I'm black, you supposed to be supporting me." No, it's crazy. Uh, I don't even think she mentioned that. I don't think she can. Um, she said she only wanted to recover money she paid out. Yeah, but we see how this is affecting her mentally. We could see that, and that's worth a lot more than what she got. She probably just recovered her losses financially, and that's good. But look, my mental health costs a lot of money. if you want to pay, if you want to pay me for that, uh, dude on this video just wanted to post a video, he wanted to fit included, cause what is he talking about? That's what I said too. I was like, what is he talking? It's like he just met Umar yesterday or something. Um, yeah, that's what I think. I think he might be a supporter too, cause like that's how they talk. That's how they talk, Southern. That's how they talk. A lot of black business be charging an arm and a leg too. Yeah, and they just wanted to say, hey, I know, you can get this down the street for 75% less, but I'm black and you black. Like I'm no. No, that's not how this goes. That's not how this goes. I'm not gonna just support you because I'm black and you got a business. No, no. Well, how did that happen? Um, okay. Um, let's see. If there's a good business around me despite race, then I'm supporting it. Yeah, that's I mean, at the end of the day, you know, if I let's say it was two restaurants next to each other, um, and they both had good service, they both got clean restaurants, and they both got reasonable prices. If I'm choosing and I find out one of them is a black owned business, that'll I'll go to that one. It's no problem. But if there's two restaurants beside each other, one is clean restaurant, nice prices, great service, and the other one is overly expensive, bad service, and a dirty restaurant. If that's the black owned business, I'm going to the clean one. I'm not just gonna say, "Oh yeah, I know their service is terrible, they food nasty, and they don't be cleaning it," but it's a black-owned business, so I'm gonna go. That's not, no, no, no. And I'm gonna say this again. I don't know when I said this, but uh, was it over here? Did I say it over here? I don't know. I make so many videos and I talk a lot, so uh, I think it was this channel. I made a video talking about well, in the video I mentioned Master P, um and I said the only time Master P tell you that black people need to support black businesses is when Master P trying to sell you something. Okay, no. Master P has never talked about supporting black businesses without a product in his hand that he's selling you. Okay, a lot of people just think, well, I'm black and I got a business and you black, so you supposed to. No, it's not automatic like that. You gotta have something I want, and you know, it's gotta be a good business. I, I'm not just going to patron your business off of color. Hey, I went to. I ain't even gonna say the name of the restaurant, but it's a black-owned restaurant out here. This was years ago. Um, I went there once. I left and I got sick. I was sick. Like the food was good. It was good food. But I got sick. And then probably 8 months later, I said, let me give him one more shot. Let me give him one more shot. I went there again. Got sick again. Okay? I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. They ruined it. They ruined it. I learned my lesson. So it's Master P made good chips. What Master P sell his chips at? What I'm gonna see if I can find it. Find Master P. What's the name of them? Cause I buy them. Is they in the stores or I gotta buy it online somewhere and wait on them? I gotta buy it online. I'm gonna just Google Master P chips, and I know that they ain't gonna come up. Oh yes, they do. They do come up. That's crazy. Uh, hey, uh, Oh, they in Walmart. I'm gonna see, cause I will buy them just to see what they talking about. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, but there they go. Wrap snacks, Master P. Um, yeah, I'm gonna try something. Um, and see if I can. Let's see. Well, no, I can't hit the nearby. I was about to look up where they at, but then I give my address away. Uh, I can't do that. Uh, I give my address away. But speaking, since we're talking about black businesses, uh, speaking of black businesses, I do have, I guess you could say, a black business. Okay, I have a merch store. I'm laughing because it seemed like this is all set up, and well, kind of, because I planned on talking about my merch store, but I didn't plan on talking about black businesses. But it's a great segue into uh into what I was going to talk about. But that's the address for my merch store. If you all want to check it out, DerrickJ.myspreadshop.com. It is down in the description box, and we do have a sale happening right now. 20% off orders over $70. My ex ain't ish, which um hold on, hold on. Which I got that shirt on right here. Um, but also have what is we doing merch as well. I will be adding some other designs here soon, but we got everything from mugs to sweatshirts, t-shirts. Yeah, just had to go up there and check out everything that we have. Um, but yeah, I appreciate any support I can get. This sounds like this whole uh live stream was just for me to talk about the merch store, but that's not that's not what happened. This has been one long advertisement. Uh, all led, all roads led to my merch store. Uh, not yet. Um, I just purchased two monitors that I'm going to add. So it's going to make it a lot easier for me um to do. Um so I will be doing that. I spent some money that I don't have right now. Uh but I'm gonna just, pay for it and figure it out. Um but yeah, I'm gonna try to have the three monitors set up because right now I just have one, but I purchased two other monitors. So I'm gonna try to just add those two onto my computer. Um so yeah, I need an upgrade anyway. So it's hard doing this on one monitor because I can't see everything. So when I'm looking at a video to react to it, I can't see y'all comments. And if I'm looking at y'all comments, I can't see the video in full. So it like cut off half the screen. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. How can I show you this? I'll have to go full screen. Let's see. Okay. Um, let's see. I think I had to put it this way. So this is how it looks when I am watching a video at the same time this is the chat. So when I'm when I'm watching when I'm looking at your comments right here, this is all of the video I can see. So yeah, it's it's hard to do with a with one monitor. So I needed to upgrade, even though I you know I really exceeded my budget by getting it now. But I yeah, I figured out. The Lord will make a way. Let's see. I'm a streamer too, but have not made videos in months. I don't know how to vlog and show other sites without other people seeing me strolling other websites, etc. Well, I use OBS Studio to to do everything, and you can look up videos on how to set that up and everything, but um I only show what um I want y'all to see because I can control everything in the setup process. So like I had to pull up all these videos beforehand and set it up to that's the only thing y'all see. Um but you know, you make all these different scenes. Hold on. You can set all these different scenes up ahead of time and then switch through them. But you see, well, I still had that right there. That's crazy. Uh, but it's all these different ways I set it up ahead of time. Um, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. But that's my. Uh, um, we have a call-in segment sometimes on my other channel's live stream, and that was the number. I didn't mean to show that. I was just scrolling through the things, um, but yeah, it's it didn't take it wasn't difficult to learn how to do, just basically following the steps. But I just watched YouTube videos to tell you how to set everything up. Um, and does not know how to use it, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, it shouldn't be, like OBS is a lot of the things you have to add to it. Like how I got the comments on the screen, I had to download another program and connect it to OBS and um do all that. But they do have like StreamYard. It's not like StreamYard. StreamYard, everything is built in for you. Just OBS, you have to set it up. That's the thing. That's the only thing. But I think, just learning how to set it up, I can do like different things that that StreamYard can't do, um, which is what I like. So that's why I chose this. But and it's free, on top of that. So um, so that's even better. All the other stuff you gotta, most of the other stuff you gotta pay for. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have three setups. I mean, three setups, three monitors, coming here soon. Uh, Actually, I think my stuff coming tomorrow, so I'll probably set it up tomorrow. Oh, so what I'm gonna do is for all channel members, once I get the new setup ready, there will be a members only video that will show you all the new setup. So I can have that out for you. I don't know when, but it's coming soon. But yeah, I appreciate all of y'all coming in here, man, to hear Marianne spill the tea. I appreciate all your interactions, and thank you for joining me, man. This was fun. I gotta do more live streams over here. Tell me what y'all want to do on live. What would you like to talk about? Let me know down in the comments once this live is up, and yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one, man.